best way to do that is Metamask right now. In my opinion, it's the best wallet to get. It's very convenient, very easy to use.
If you liked this video, click below. And if you want to see more videos like this, click subscribe and then remember to click the little bell icon so you get notifications.
Hi guys, so today we're going to go over how to set up your Metamask wallet. Okay. And the reason why you want to set up your Metamask wallet is most people, when they first start out in crypto, myself included, we start out by buying our crypto on a place like Coinbase, right? Some place where we can go from, paper dollars in your bank account to actual cryptocurrencies. But the thing is, once you're on Coinbase, there's really not much you can do with it if you just keep your coins on Coinbase. And that's really a shame because in crypto, there's a lot of interesting things you can do with your money. For example, you might have heard of something called Cryptokitties. It's a game that you can play. And if you have a little bit of cryptocurrencies, you can buy and sell your own Cryptokitties, for example. But to do that, you're going to need your own wallet, right? You can see right here, it says no wallet, right? And there's a lot of apps that are just like Cryptokitties that are super interesting and, representative of what I think are some of the, really interesting innovations that are happening right now in fintech. So, if you want to get involved and see what's actually happening and try out a lot of the new crypto products that are on the market right now, you are going to need a wallet. Okay, and the best way to do that is Metamask right now. In my opinion, it's the best wallet to get. It's very convenient, very easy to use. It goes right into your browser, and we can set it up pretty quickly. So let's see what's going on. Let's see how we actually get Metamask. So the first thing we're going to do, is we're going to go on the official website. Okay, metamask.io. And we are going to download the Metamask wallet. Okay, so we're just going to click download. And you click the install button, install Metamask for Google Chrome. And this is for a desktop, by the way. So if you're on your phone, you should use it. You should get it in the App Store for Apple and the Play Store for Android. Okay, we're on desktop right now. So we're going to go into the Google Web Store, and we're going to click the Add to Chrome button. Simple, just installing an extension. Okay, add the extension right here, and give it a couple of seconds. Okay, this download is popping up. And pretty soon, it will be added to the top right corner, the same place where all your other Google Chrome extensions are added. Okay, so we're just going to wait a little bit while this thing is downloading. Okay, great. So, seems like that is downloaded. And this is checking. And you can see right here, it says, Metamask has been added to Chrome. Okay, and this thing pops up automatically. But if it doesn't pop up, you can also set it up manually. Okay, but see right here, it pops up automatically, right? And we're going to click the Get Started button. And if you're new to Metamask, okay, what we're going to do is we're going to click this button on the right-hand side right here. We're going to click the Create a Wallet. And we're just going to say, I agree. And here, we're going to create a password, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm not going to use this wallet for any official purposes, so we're just going to say the wallet is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. By the way, don't actually make your password like that, okay? It's insecure. But just for demonstration purposes, I think this is okay. And here, this step is really important you're going to want to have this written down. Okay, this is your secret backup phrase. So it's basically your private key. And the trick with cryptocurrencies is, as long as, if your computer gets hacked, for example, and, you don't have access to your MetaMask anymore, you don't need to panic. As long as you have these words right here, okay, you're going to be able to get your cryptocurrencies back. What you can do is you can go to another computer, download the same MetaMask, type in the secret words here, and then you're going to be okay. Right? So this right here is the key, and I recommend writing this down in 2 to 3 different locations, as you can see here. So I will write it down on 2 sheets of paper, put one on your desk, and put one in your wallet, for example. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and copy this. Okay, and another important thing is, you do not ever give out these words to anyone ever. Okay, if you give out these words to a person or an app on the internet, that person or app can take your crypto. Okay, so don't ever give this out. We're going to click next. And right here, because I have it copy pasted, I'm going to open a notepad. And because you've written this down, they're just going to, you're going to enter these words in order. Okay, so the first one was spray. Then we had permit, machine, alcohol, fire, churn, and then trigger, fetch, neither, spawn, armed, and auto. Okay, and that should be okay. So we're just going to confirm it. Congratulations, you passed the test. Okay, so that will be everything. And your MetaMask is going to be good. It's going to be set up. And again, okay, never lose your seed phrase and never give it out. Okay, in a second, in fact, I'm actually going to show you how, if your computer, if your desktop or your phone is ever lost or stolen, how you can log into another device and using your recovery phrase, how you can recover your cryptocurrencies. Okay. So let's just take a quick look. So what would happen if actually, for some reason, for example, you lost your MetaMask. Okay. Let's say you were, let's say you did a full factory reset of your desktop or laptop, right? And you had to restart. Okay. So the key here is, again, as long as I have my private key, the recovery phrase, you are going to be okay. There's nothing to worry about. And I'm going to show you here exactly how to recover. Okay. So you're right here, right? You're starting from scratch. You don't have the MetaMask on your browser. So what you're going to do is you're going to go and download it one more time. And I'm going to show you exactly how to recover it. Right, so we're just doing the same thing. We're going to wait a couple of seconds for this to download once again. Okay, seems like this is downloaded. Okay, so now we're added to Chrome. Okay, and I'm going to show you how to. Okay, so you can see this pops up again, right? And you click Get Started, and this time, let's start with our seed phrase, okay? So imagine you are, on a new computer, right? You lost your old computer, now you don't have your MetaMask. But because you have your seed phrase, it's going to be okay. All you have to do is click the Import Wallet button. and you click the I agree. And all we have to do is to copy and paste our seed frames. And we're going to click the show seed frames and create a new password. Agree, and we're going to click the import button. And just like that, your MetaMask is back and you are going to have access to your cryptocurrencies. And that's how you recover your wallet and crypto if you ever lose access to your device. Click the all done. And now I'm going to go over some of the functionality of MetaMask. So what can you actually do? Well, the first thing you can do is you can actually receive cryptocurrencies, right? So if you click this button right here on the top, you actually copy your crypto address, right? So this crypto address is like your routing number at the, it's like a routing number or email address. It's a place that people can send you cryptocurrency. And you can see if you copy it and you paste it here, you see what's cool is all Ethereum addresses start with 0x. So that's like a cool thing about the addresses, right? And if someone wants to send you crypto, you would basically give them this address and they would send their cryptocurrencies to this address, okay? So you can also send cryptocurrencies to other people. How do you do that? You press send. Okay. And you can see here it says add recipient. So for example, if I were to send cryptocurrencies to a person, you would just, right here, this is what I just copied. So you would be sending money to yourself basically, which is, you can try it out for fun. But I wouldn't recommend it because all transactions on the Ethereum network have fees. So if you send cryptocurrencies from one person to the other, you're going to have to pay a fee to do that. That's just how crypto is. It's one of the drawbacks. But we just have to live with it. And so the first thing you do is you paste in where you want to send your cryptocurrencies to. Right? Then the next thing you do is you click, okay, what do I actually want to send? I want to send Ethereum, right? How much do you want to send? I want to send 100 Ethereum, which is a lot of money, right? And here you have an option of picking and choosing what transaction fee you want to use, right? And if you pay more, basically your transaction executes faster. And if you pay less, your transaction executes slower, right? So if you're doing some kind of cryptocurrency trading, you typically want to pick fast because you don't want to make a transaction and then, have it be done like an hour later. Right? So you want to pick fast usually. And in fact, if the speed really matters a lot to you, you can go ahead and click in the advanced options right here and see what you can actually do. Okay, is you can edit the gas price and make it even faster than the fastest speed. Okay, so if you really want to have a really fast transaction, you can go ahead and increase the gas fees right here. Okay, but typically that's not necessary. Okay, the next thing you would do is you would click next and you would basically send your coins. Okay, so what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to log into my actual crypto wallet now. So we're going to click the lock and I'm going to click the unlock, or I can. Okay, I'm going to import using my own seed phrase. Okay, so we're in. And see, again, that was another exercise of our recovery phrase. And here you can see I have a little bit of money in here, right? Not too much. It's for demonstration purposes. So if we were to send and we want to transfer, right? So this was just right here, this was the account that we just made, right? And this is the account that we're in right now. So let's say I want to transfer a certain amount of Ethereum, right? And we wanted to make a fast transaction. What you would do is you would press next, and once you're sure you want to send the money, you would press the confirm here. Okay. And here you can also edit the gas fee. But I'm not going to send it, I'm going to reject it. So I'm not going to do the transaction. And it's just important to know that once you press the confirm button in cryptocurrencies, okay, there's no way to take that back. So be 100% sure before you click that confirm button, right? Before you click this confirm button, just double check everything. Make sure you're sending to the correct address, make sure you're sending the correct cryptocurrency, and make sure you're sending the correct amount. Because once you do it, there's no way to reverse the transaction. There's nothing you can do from that point. Okay. MetaMask also has, so let's try out some popular things that you can do with your new MetaMask account. Why did we go through all this trouble to actually create this? Well, it's so we can play with things like Cryptokitties. Okay, let's try out Cryptokitties. So this is a game. I call it a game. Some people treat it like an investment, but you know, you're buying virtual cats. So I think it's better to think of it as a game. Right? And see, if you're on a website that has something to do with cryptocurrencies, right, and interacts with the wallet, typically what you can do is you can just find where on the website it says start or connect to your wallet or something like that. And if you click the button right here, you can see right here your MetaMask pops up, right? Because we're going to need to pay some money to buy these virtual cats. Okay. And we're just going to wait a little bit for this to start up. Okay, I'm going to use my account and we're going to click connect. And once you're connected, then you can go ahead and, okay, I'm going to not enter my email address. You can go ahead and do all kinds of things, right? So how do we get a kitty here? Okay, I'm not going to make an account. All right, so I guess I'm forced to make an account right here. So let me enter my email address. Right, I'm not going to make a nickname. And so one more thing we need to do is we're going to need to basically confirm to link our wallet to Cryptokitties. Okay, we are just waiting for this to pop up, and we're going to click sign. And yeah, you can just go ahead and see what's going on here. Let's see, I'm going to leave the tutorial. And let's see, okay, so what are, okay, so you can see right here, we have some cats that are for sale. And you can actually buy one of these virtual cats. Okay, so you can buy a digital cat with your cryptocurrencies. Okay. And I'm not sure why you want to do that. I guess they're kind of cute, but it's something you can do, right? That's the thing with these decentralized apps. So not all of them are going to make sense, and not all of them are useful. But this is the vanguard of, this is like the frontier of like what's going on in fintech innovation right now. So it's always cool to be able to play around with these apps, even if they're not always the most useful things. Okay, so you can actually, oh, it seems like this one is sold out. So this one's sold out. Let's see what else you can do. Can we buy this one? Oh, why are all these? Okay, seems like we have a lot of kitties that are sold out. Let's try this one. Okay, so let's see. Okay, how about going to the attributes page here? Wow, okay, so you can see these kitties are 600 each. So that is really expensive, but you can see right here. Okay, so this one we can actually click the buy button right here. So you can see right here, once you click this buy button, the MetaMask is going to pop up and you're going to be able to actually trade your cryptocurrencies for some kitties. Okay. And you can see right now actually the 0.25 Ethereums. Okay, the gas fees are actually really high right now. So you can see, even though it's only 0.25 Ethereums, because there's a smart contract involved, the gas fees on that are going to be really, really high. Okay. It's one of the problems with Ethereum. So it's not, Ethereum has a lot of problems, right? It's not too great to use right now. But that's just part of how crypto is right now. You can make an offer. Or you can, there's all sorts of things you could do here with Cryptokitties. And one more thing we can do is if you go on our own company website, Intercoin, right? Let's say you wanted to buy into our Intercoin pre-sale, right? So let me show you another example of when MetaMask would come in handy, right? If you click the go button, let's say see this MetaMask pops up again. I'm not going to fill out the form right now, but if the MetaMask pops up, what you can do is, what we did was we automated the process of copy and pasting your address, so you don't have to actually go and paste it. It's automatic. You just have to click it, right? So you see right here, you click it, MetaMask pops up, and then you click the OK. You click the connect, and I'm going to click the add token, right? And then you can see right here, your address automatically pops up, right? So that's another interesting thing that you can do with MetaMask. And I really encourage everyone to just go out and play with all the products that are available on Ethereum right now. I think a lot of them they're really interesting to use, even if they're not useful right now. And let's just see if you have let's see if we have like a Ethereum DAPPS list. Okay, so these things that use MetaMask, okay, these websites that use MetaMask, they're called DAPPS. Okay, DAPPS stands for decentralized application. And we can see here that there's a lot of things you can do with them. One of the things that are popular right now is NFTs. You can go in here, rather not. Let's try this right now. So I'm just going to go ahead and click in. If I click the open DApp, see right here is another. If I just click on the open DApp, I'll be on another one of these websites that I can interact with MetaMask. See, it pops up again, right? And there's all sorts of things you can do. So I think this one is a game or some kind of like NFT marketplace. Something like that. I haven't actually used it, but yeah. Anyway, you should get the idea of, I think this should be enough of an introduction for how to use MetaMask. And so if you're sending from Coinbase, just remember this is your address, right? And then what you would do is send cryptos to that address. And from there on, you can do whatever you want in crypto. Okay. I hope everyone has a lot of fun out here trading cryptos or playing around with the new DApp products. And I encourage everyone to explore. And if you're trading, I hope you make a lot of money and I hope you do very well. Until next time.
If you want to see more videos like this, click subscribe and then remember to click the little bell icon so you get notifications. To Intercoin, making crypto mainstream.